Hey there guys, this is Sorvesteon coming to you from Naval Action. And today I'm going to be doing a video on my impressions of the Mercury. This ship I'm shooting at right here. Yeah, there we go. Nice! Alright. So, the Mercury is actually the third ship that I tried in Naval Action after the snow. I used the snow to grind up from all the way up to first lieutenant, and once I got to first lieutenant I finally got enough crew to use the Mercury. So I figured, you know what, I want to try out as many ships as I can, so I went and I bought one, even though I was really happy with the snow. And you know what, I found that the Mercury is just, you know, a fantastic ship. It's just a pleasure to captain. Now, one of the things that I did have to get used to was not using medium cannons. I'd been using medium cannons in my cutter because that's what it started out with, and then I kept using them in the snow because they have, you know, a good reload time, you know, good accuracy, good range, and decent penetration, you know, and they do a decent amount of damage. You know, they're a good all-around, you know, kind of cannon. But when it comes to the Mercury, you kind of run into a problem going from the snow to the Mercury, and that is that the Mercury has less cannons. It only has 10 on each side, whereas the snow gets 11 on each side, plus it has its 2 forward and its 2 aft cannons. So, and the Mercury can only use Class 8 cannons just like the Snow can. So basically, if you're going to use medium or long cannons on a Mercury, you're going to be... it's a downgrade in terms of firepower compared to the Snow. Now, I mean, that is offset by the fact that the Mercury has a much bigger crew. It's tankier than the Snow. It's more stable than the Snow. It's even slightly faster than the Snow. But, you know, I didn't want to trade the firepower. I wanted to keep my firepower. So there's one really unique thing about the Mercury that separates her from all the other 6th rates, and that is that she can use Class 5 cannonades. So I'm talking about 24 pounders. And that's what I'm using here. I'm using 24 pounders on my Mercury. And those things, they are just crazy. Like, they do a crazy amount of damage at close range. Like, it's just ridiculous. So, you know, once I tried that out and I found out, oh wow, you know, like she does a lot of damage at close range. I've been using cannonades ever since. I haven't gone back to medium cannons. Not for PvE anyways. I mean, for PvP, I think medium cannons would actually be better, because unlike the AIs, most smart players are not going to get this close to you. And they're going to be sporting medium cannons, so they're just going to pick you apart from range while you're running after them. It's also not... it's great for missioning. I shouldn't say PvE. It's great for missioning in. It's not really that great for going after traders because the cannonades don't really have as much range as the medium cannons. So if the trader spawns, you know, really far away, well, good luck playing catch up, you know, to get a hit in before it escapes the battle. I mean, I tried it. You know, when the trader was close, no problem. I caught up and I could just, you know, decimate the trader so quickly. But if the trader was really far away, it was literally just a waste of time. That's what I found anyways. In missions though, this is like the king of the 6th rates. She's got, you know, she just does so much damage with cannonades because, you know, no other ship can use Class 5 or 24-pound cannonades. So, you know, that's what I really liked about this ship. Another thing that I really liked about the Mercury is that she gets more upgrades than the Snow or the Brig. So, you know, like, that's another way she makes up for, you know, having less cannons and having, like, she has less flexibility in combat, but she has more flexibility in setup. So, you know, that's another great way that she makes up kind of for that trade-off. So, you know, I've really enjoyed playing her. I wish I could have played her more. Well, after I hit first lieutenant, I decided that I was going to switch servers. And, oh yeah, look at that. Nice. Oh, nice amount of damage right there. I decided that I was going to switch from USA PvP 2 to EU PvP 1 just because there's, you know, that's basically where everyone is, and that's where all, you know, a lot of the community is. So I decided to switch over to there, and of course when you switch, you don't exactly get to take your ships with you. So, you know, I basically was, you know, I think by that time, yeah, I was a first lieutenant, and I was in a basic cutter. That was fun. I'll talk about that more in another video, the pain of switching servers, but yeah, it would have been nice if I could have taken my Mercury with me, because I really would have liked to have kept the missioning in my Mercury. This is, in my opinion, like, once you hit first lieutenant, you know, go, and if you want a mission, go out and get yourself a Mercury. Get a Snow, though, if you want a PvP. I think that, or keep your Brig. One or the other. I mean, I think that's way better than trying to use a Mercury for PvP. Because, you know, like I said, like, its strength is in its use of cannonades. So, and that's all close range. So, you know, you need to be facing AI opponents for that. But other than that, you know, like, you know, she's a great ship. Like I said before, she's more stable. She doesn't rock as much. She's a bit faster. She's got a bigger crew, so boarding's a little bit easier. And you know, she's got more upgrade options, and she really packs a punch at close range. So yeah, overall, I found this to be a really enjoyable ship. Those are my opinions of the Mercury. You know, obviously it kind of comes down to personal preference and what you're saving for. I've got a Cerberus now, and I really like my Cerberus. That's a really nice ship. You know, it's a really good entry ship into the into the 5th rates. So anyways, that's, yeah, I think that's all. I think that's all there is to say about the Mercury, really. So, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you click like and subscribe to my channel for more videos about naval action. Until next time, this has been Sorvesteon. Take care, and happy sailing.